All right, folks. So we're back. It's only been a couple minutes, but we're back. So this will be the first episode of Hackermon, and this will be the first game we're going to play. And the game we have chosen is Pokemon Red version plus plus. So what exactly is unique about this one? Well, let's turn it over here. So this is the GitHub page for Red plus plus. The idea is that it's just meant to be in kind of an updated version of Red, but at the same time, it adds a lot of stuff that I think you would see more in like Gen 2. And so this is also version 3. There's a version 4 in the works that I think is actually using Crystal as a base. I'm very unclear reading their GitHub page, but it sounds like they're using Crystal as a base. But in this one, they're using Red as a base, but they're adding a whole bunch of things that you would see in the later games. So you have all the Pokemon, most notably 208 Pokemon, which if you know Red, that's that's more than there was in Red. Um, there's a move tutor in the game now. Base stats I think have been retweaked, um, along with the Pokemon you'll find in the wild because yeah, the common thing you'll find with a lot of these hacks is every single Pokemon in the game it can be found in the wild. You don't have to do a lot of trading, or if you do have to do trading, there's like some dude you just do tradesy backsies with. Uh, but yeah, you can go through this. You can see all the things that have been added, changed. There's a shiny Magikarp apparently. Um, it added Dark Steel and Fairy types into the game and matched the Gen weaknesses to Gen 6. That's probably a balance thing. Again, if you've never played Gen 1 Pokemon, um, Psychics are kind of out of control powerful, and Dragon basically has no weaknesses because there's like no moves that are really good against dragons. So you add in Fairy and Dark, and you kind of balance those out a bit better. Um, Interesting. If you in the next version of the game, they're adding Johto. I wonder if you still start in Kanto, so it's like a reverse Gen 2 game. That'd be pretty cool. But anyway, I've already built up the ROM for this, and it is on my analog pocket, which we are playing on. Um, here's my copy of Pokemon Red. This is actually an aftermarket box. I only had the cartridge, so I got myself a little aftermarket box for it. But that is the ROM I ripped off of, and we put the patch onto that ROM, and now we're going to be playing it. So I'm also going to be playing on an analog pocket, as you'll see in a second. Just the controller I'm playing on. It's the Retrobit. Yeah, it's the Retrobit SNES Black controller. It's like $20. It's actually a really nice controller for the price. I'm kind of a controller snob. If you're looking for a cheap wireless controller, like this is pretty good. Um, there are definitely more expensive, higher quality options, but I kind of just like the retro feel of this. That's enough of me controller snobbing. Let's just get right into the game. Yep, I gotta turn on the controller. Also, this has a battery saving feature. If I don't press anything, that controller turns off like after like 5 minutes. I'm also like, even though this is a GB game, I'm playing on a Game Boy Color emulator, and also as this is saying right here, stop using VBA, people. Just stop using Visual Boy. There's no reason to use Visual Boy anymore, guys. If you're looking for the best Game Boy emulator, it's Same Boy right now. Um, yeah, Same Boy is kind of the emulator of choice for Game Boy at the moment. Game Boy games and Game Boy Color games. Get the intro scene. Sometimes they change things on these. I don't think this one does. I do think, as we'll see in a second, they definitely redid the color scheme. This is bright. Naturally, I have to stop on it now. Get some of these sets. Alright, that's fine. Let's get a new game. Red Plus. Normal patch. So there's multiple patches of this. I believe there's 4 specific patches. I believe there's a hard mode and a Nuzlocke mode for normal and hard as well. I'm just gonna play normal mode. I'm not the biggest fan of Nuzlocke. It's kind of annoying to me. Like my problem with Nuzlocke is that like if you're gonna play Nuzlocke mode, then you have to have like free rare candies to like not make the game an utter grind. So we're just gonna go with this. You also see this particular ROM hack was made in, oh, we get the choice between boy or girl. This text is throwing me off. I'm also not even looking at my actual screen. I'm looking at OBS like a dumbass. Yeah, this text is just kind of throwing me off. It's just different. It just looks different to me. Boy. Yes. Ooh, see? New Pokemon here. So that would be a Sylveon. This is actually one of my favorite things about Gen 2 and Gen 3 hacks is when they add in sprites of like new generation Pokemon. I'm a big lover of 2D sprites. I love cool 2D sprites. Is that a new sprite for the trainer? Alright, what name do we want to go? Go Red, Ash, or Jack. I like Jack. Jack's actually a pretty cool name here. We're gonna go with Jack. I feel like that should be my thing, just to use the generic name that looks coolest to me. And we forgot his name. Well, if we want Jack, we gotta go John, right? Just to be utterly confused. Also, I need to turn my camera. It's a little bit too far to the right. There we go. That's better. What did I do? Okay. I didn't know I had a button to mute. Actually, what I probably did was I messed up the speed by pressing that. I actually better check the Analogue Pocket settings. Make sure I didn't really mess something up there. I think it's fine. By the way, if you're curious, the display mode, I like the backlit color LCD. I think that's kind of the coolest one. You can use other ones here. Actually, I'm curious what these look like. Because they recently did actually add a, hold on, I wanted to check. Okay, so ours fast forward. That explains why the sound got all butchered. Because that's what I accidentally pressed. I was curious what these LCDs look like. Yeah, I kind of like this backlight. It makes the red pop out a bit more. Do I have dash? Oh, I can run. Yeah. Hi, Mom. Well, I guess better find Oak. This is not Oak's house. Gramps is missing. We have to find Gramps. Where is Gramps? Is he ever hiding here? He even talks about the running shoes. Alright. We gotta pick one, so... Charmander, nah. Squirtle, nah. Bulbasaur, now we're talking. I feel like they used Gen 2 sprites for this game, rather than Gen 1 sprites. Also, are all the names gonna be lowercase? That was always the thing with Pokemon. All the names were uppercase, like fully uppercase. Cool, dude. Can I get my Pokedex now? Oh, the XP bar. They definitely added so much stuff from Gen 2 into this. Well, this fight's gonna take a while. Also, the speed difference in this fight is real. I don't think I'm gonna win this fight. I mean, that helped. Do I got enough damage here? Yeah, I do. Alright, I did win. EXP bar! I love the lowercase names. It's so different. I feel like I just never felt that in a Pokemon game. It's all the lowercase names. Ooh, I'm rich. Smell you later. Things never get old. What is this? By the way, is my Pokemon healed? Okay, it is. Actually, let's check stats. See if they do anything funky. Doesn't look like they did. Okay. Yeah, I don't have anything to change here. I wasn't sure whether there was more settings to change or what. Okay. Well, I guess we just run through around a bit. Look at me run. I also don't have any Pokeballs. I probably should get some. Oh, it's a female Pidgey. We have, do eggs in this game? I'm very curious all the features in this. I need to actually, like, go back and look up everything they added, because that was... I feel like there should be a guide of some sort here. Sorry. I guess we're just gonna learn as we go along. Normally there's, a lot of times they have documentation for their ROM hacks. This one seems to really not, but it seems to do a lot of stuff, too. What is the Wonder Tree system to? Apparently I cannot use it right now. Didn't the last game I had to procure something for Oak? So what am I doing now? So I can't go to the gym. Do I just go to the mart? Apparently I do. And apparently can't buy anything there yet, so let us go go back to towns. Ooh, berry. We have berries in this game? And hold items? Awesome. But I can't give him items from there. I have to give him oh, so we have like... Okay. Like, I guess we don't have hold items? I have the parcel. Take the parcel. Custom Pokeballs. Why is he still here? Just reorganizing my screen here. Ooh, free Pokeballs, yay! Oh, only 5. Lame. Oh! Oh, what a jerk. You know your grandson's a jerk, right? Can I have the Squirtle? Rude. Which one of these guys gives me potions? Apparently none of them. Alright, John, I hope your sister's a lot nicer to me. See? Town map. Is the map the same? By the way, this like old school menu is kind of blowing my mind. Oh, it's such a nicer map now. It's such a nicer map. Better say goodbye to Mom. It's important to always say goodbye to Mom. Or and take a nap, I guess. We can take a nap too. Oh, no battles. Lame. Alright, can we go buy some more Pokeballs? It's always one of the first things I do in this game is buy more Pokeballs, because you can never have enough Pokeballs. So now I have a bunch of Pokeballs. Alright, so we could go to the Viridian Forest, or we could see if they added any other Pokemon over in this area. Oh, we can't cut. No cuts. No cuts. What's up here? No cuts. Man, I just got here, bro. No, they didn't. You're a jerk. Don't think this is gonna grow well. Mud slap? That's just mean. So we have pretty significant move changes if I'm eating mud slaps already. I am not gonna win this at all. I probably should have growled twice. We're just gonna take our beating. Actually, can I run? Nah. Sometimes in the newer games, run is just like a forfeit battle. Alright, well, that went well. Level 9. Come on. Come on, man. Kinda, yeah. What's going on over here? Ah, why is the gym always closed? You can't just close gyms all the time. I didn't even press down. Route 2. Are there even any Pokemon here? Oh, I guess there are. Oh, more berries. It's actually kind of wild to me. Like, I can't, like, hold. No? Alright. The Viridian Forest is a natural maze. One step. If I get hit with tackle, I'm gonna be amazed. Oh, it does no tackle. Oh, finally used Harden on me. Alright. Let's go catch it. Yay. Well, that didn't take long. What do we got? Is it Zigzagoon? We have our HM Muffet. It is faster than my Bulbasaur. Why is everything faster than my Bulbasaur? I disapprove of this. You can't know both Growl and Tail Whip. That's, like, illegal. Let's catch our Zigzagoon. We now have a Zigzagoon. No. What is your job? To learn HMs. No! Oh, there's a Weedle. More middling bug types. I don't think I need to do Growl because I'm poison type. Are poison types immune to poison? I mean, no, they're immune to poison, but, I mean, like, poison damage. Oh, they are! Yeah, or not immune. They have resistance to it, but because Bulbasaur is also a grass type, he takes bonus damage from poison. But he can't be poisoned. Poison types can't be poisoned. Unless we change that too. That's probably going to be the biggest thing about these games is learning what we have done to the chart types. Also, like going back to like Gen 1 mechanics of just a singletary special stat. If there's anything I will say I loved about Gen 4, it was the physical special split. That like reinvented like the entire franchise to me. It made so many more Pokemon actually like relevant to play. Like you could just play them for fun. And in like in like Gen 3, like we had all of these cool Pokemon designs, and even Gen 2 as well, that these Pokemon were just useless because they were locked into bad typing because of the special stat. Alright, so who do we actually feel like using? I generally am not the biggest... let's look at this. Let's see if they change any typing, so... Oh, I can't just, like, go down. Darn. Bug. Normal. Alright. I do think having a B-drill in the early game is relatively useful. I don't think Butterfree or Ligon is relatively useful at all. Let's do an opportunistic save here. Get out the way, old man! What can I even find here? Is it like Pidgeys and Nidorans? It's Zigzagoon. Hey, we got a poison there. So that means I should get him down next turn. I think this is enough. Oh, it's not. We're gonna wait on this poison. Even if we didn't. Next attack will get him. Yeah, there we go. Yay. So if I keep looking at it, does it keep giving me... Oh, there's nothing there. Lame. I mean, they only recover 10, so I'm like, might as well. Nope, there's nothing there. No animated sprite. I miss animated sprites. Is poison good against bug? It used to be. There was a point in time it was, but because I think we're using later gen typing, I wasn't quite sure. Either way, I'm actually not sure you're gonna win that fight, so... get the XP. See how it goes. If we eat too many string shots, then... whatever. Hey, we got the poison. I gotta swap out now. Okay, let's go all the way over here. See if there's anything over here. Should always carry extra Pokeballs. What is it, like double encounter rate? Does the lead sheet work? Yes. Okay. This makes this fight go a little bit faster. That has a bright effect. Yay. Was I really prepared for a fight here? Not really. Also, a level 6 Weedle is quite more difficult than any other Weedle. What is the accuracy on Leech Seed on this game? I assume that we're using move stats from Gen 6. If we're using the type Jadel, I would assume the actual moves themselves are Gen 2. Also, I just noticed it denoted that the stat was a physical type. Do we have PSS in this game and I didn't realize it? I didn't actually assume we had PSS in this game. So PSS is physical special split, where each so in Gen 1, 2, and 3, whether the move was physical or special was dependent on the move's type. So crass moves were considered special rather than physical, or rather than like being a mix of both. Like they were just all special. So you ended up with these odd situations where you had these Pokemon that like were typed as, like, for example, Sneasel. Sneasel is the ultimate example. He was Dark Ice, and Dark and Ice were all special moves, and his special stat was actually the Pits. Meanwhile, he had this ridiculous physical stat, and it's just like, this is silly. Why did we do this? Let's get a little more XP on good old Weevil here. I think actually Weevil could probably eat a tackle here. He successfully ate one tackle. We will not have him eat any more tackles. I might do 2 growls here, just to get some HP back. Because all these attacks are doing 2 damage. And Leech Seed's just draining 1. So a double growl should make it so he's only going to do 1 damage. Unless he crits. And that shall do. We're gonna find a whip. How many are we up against this time? 3. This time we got a level 7 Weedle. We're just going up in life right now. But the problem with all these bug types is like I can't use like Vine Whip on them. Like that's just silly. Okay, so Vine Whip's still an official move, but I'm pretty sure Vine Whip was always a physical move. I don't think it was ever a special. Well, actually, yeah, I guess we do have PSS in this game. But we only have 1 special stat. You don't have, like, SP defense and SP attack. It's actually kind of crazy. That's not going to do any damage. I should just attack. Also, we don't learn String Shot. I didn't think it did. Yeah, so this game has PSS, so that makes like a lot more Pokemon actually relevant. I don't think it's as big a deal in Gen 1 as it is in Gen 2. Gen 2, it's kind of relevant, but Gen 1, I don't think it's as relevant. Oh, it's relevant for like Flareon. Like, I could theoretically take Flareon in this game, whereas you just straight up couldn't in other games. I keep getting that EXP. I think my Weedle should evolve. Does Leech just never miss? I think I can check the stats, and I'll probably find out like it's 100% accuracy. Maybe there might be some documentation actually that I kind of ignored on that page. Yeah, they definitely did have some. Yeah, I can look at all the Pokemon and the set moves. Move tutors, base stats. Yeah, I can actually look at some of the things, which I was kind of like, I should take a look at some of those. Just to see if I find anything kind of interesting. It's like literally all in. Oh, this is an awful way to present all of this. This is like legitimately terrible way to present all that. What did we do? The interesting movesets. I'm just going over this list. It's just like kind of an awful way to present things. Yeah, so there definitely is a little more documentation than I thought there was, but it's kind of like unreadable. It's in a format I'd actually have to sit down and read. I can't just like speed read while I'm playing this game. But it's definitely this definitely seems like it's got more edits than I anticipated. Oh, we're back to Weedles. We apparently just love ourselves some Weedles. I might have to go back to town just because I keep using Leech Seed. Because apparently Leech Seed is 100% accurate, I guess. And it just makes these fights go a lot faster when I can Leech Seed. Yay! You know what else makes it go fast? Crits. Weedle is evolving! Alright, I'm gonna quickly go back into town. Just so I can get a quick heal. Actually, I might go fight Gary. It was annoying that they beat me last time. I don't need to go to the mart. So I can just like Wonder Trade any Pokemon, so like I can select this Metapod and what happens? You will not be able to get your Pokemon back if you can continue. So you want to trade? No, not really. So I guess it's just you send the Pokemon in and it just gives you a Pokemon out. Let's try to beat this game without using that. Because you can, as the history of Pokemon has showed me, you can do kind of degenerate things when you start, like, just trading random Pokemon. Ooh, Nidoran. Nidoran's actually not terrible. Unfortunately, I don't think Poison Sting does anything here. I can also get pecked. I'm kind of just trying to poison it. Go one more poison sting with a faux Pokeball. Because I don't want to risk, like, poisoning it from here and then losing. Pretty sure you're a ground type? I also think Nidoqueen had better stats. Like, I think you're supposed to... Nidoqueen is actually, like, the speedrunning Pokemon in this game. I will heal it, because I think I can just slam you in the main team. What is actually the stats here? So you're pure poison, but I think you become ground? We'll work it. Coming for you, Gary. Alright, so you're just gonna get crushed there, so we're just gonna go insta-sub you out. The problem with bringing in Kakuna is I'm just gonna eat Gust there, and that seems not like a good idea. Bulbasaur can probably survive that, though. I have to double growl. Well, the problem is, like, Gust and Mud Slap, I think, are special moves. So I'm just growling to stop tackle. And I'm just gonna eat Gust for, like, 10. Yeah. Not great. Let's just bring in something to take damage. Or just get crit and instantly go down. I might not be able to win this. This is upsetting. I thought I could beat him, but I can't. Yeah, we're probably gonna end up wiping here, is what it looks like. I'd like to point out, this Charmander was level 8 and that Pidgey was level 9. Oh, you did use Growl. That's lucky me. Getting Leech Seed out there is kind of a big deal here. You know, Ember. I'd like to point out this is a male Nidorine now. Important to know. Yeah, it's when I start eating embers. I'm just gonna get wrecked here. Oh, and I got burned. It uses the poison animation. Use Growl. It's just mean. Right. Yep. Yeah, having an entire team that can't beat a Pidgey that knows Gust is kind of annoying. And what's kind of funny about that is that Gust should technically be weaker in this version than it would be in like a normal version. Is there a tree here? Oh, boo. Because the Gust should only know. The Gust is a special move in this version, I suppose. What happens if I go straight? Pokeballs. A Pokeball that contains a Pokeball. Oh, a Caterpie, guys. We're gonna have to catch this Caterpie now. Or I could just crit it and we just move on from here. Pokeball. A male Nidorine male. I love that. That's just funny to me. Well, I kind of can't hit it anymore. I just want to catch it so I have it. We gotta have all of the pokes in the bank. In the decks. Besides, how else will I get my Flash HM? Flash HM important. Or at least I assume that's how you get Flash AM in this version. HM. It's also not supposed to beat that. Once again, showing how good I am in this game. Oh, sorry, had a little sneasel there. For some reason, I just assumed Nidoran was a ground type. But, like, straight poison is a little awkward. Maybe its next form is. Also, where are all the Pidgeys? We just have no Pidgeys here? This is a no Pidgey zone? So does it give me like a little symbol when it knows I've caught one before? Yes, it does. So I know I don't have to catch one. The problem I'm still going to run into is, like, none of this is going to be particularly good against ground types. Oh, what's this pathway? A Pokeball with a potion. Ooh, advice. No stealing Pokemon from other trainers. I cannot throw Pokeballs at opposing trainers. Rude. I'm kind of in a hurry, actually. What you got, bro? A Weedle. Bite. That is an interesting move to know. Again, like a lot of these, a lot of the Pokemon in the game will have like completely new move sets. So Bite is an interesting one to see. They only have like I feel like there's a bug move of similar quality that like some of the newer Pokemon, bug type Pokemon learn, like Wurmple. Wurmple might know like a bug bite thing. Look, we're at the end. We did the thing, guys. So I can get a Leafeon in this game? Can it learn Leaf Blade? That's what we really want. A Leafeon that learns Leaf Blade. What makes you think I want a Rattata? Especially one with a lowercase name. That's just silly. Who would want a Rattata with a lowercase name? I will throw a Pokeball at you. No, I don't. And now it's in someone's PC, as opposed to mine. So we are now in the, more trainer tips. More trainer tips. We can always have more trainer tips. What is this? Kinda? No, I don't. So I just fall asleep right here. You're both wrong! I don't know how you could all be just so wrong. Having all of these berries here, but not having them as hold items, is just, like, it feels bizarre to me. Doesn't that heal burns? Clefairies came from the moon. Well, we have to go visit the museum. Do I have to pay to enter? $50! Yeah, sure, it's cool. Look at that fossil. What about this one? Ooh. It's a primitive end rare. Yeah, I do, if I had one. Cool to have a Togepi. I might just need to, like, run around town and run around there and just grab myself a Pikachu. Not that I know what a Togepi would do here. Sure, bro. Thanks for the awesome advice, bro. Never would have figured that one out. So, the main problem with all of my Pokemon is none of them actually are going to do anything against rock. And all of these stupid rock types. Well, this is a ground type. I think is poison actually, or fly. This will actually do something here. Go lick. All the moves in the universe. Yeah, I figured as much. I probably should just put a Bulbasaur here. Now we got the poison. Might get the kill here. Aha, I got him. Hey, you learned double kick. Actually, useful move. That's a fighting move, isn't it? I might actually have something now. Is that a fighting move in this game? It is a fighting move in this game. It's great. Unfortunately, I'm pretty sure you won't survive a slash here, so we're just gonna go straight to Bulbasaur. Yeah, you definitely wouldn't have survived the Mud Slap, I think. Naturally, you learn Pit and Missile. I might have to get me a Sand Slash. Also, that was a ton of damage I took for no reason there. That'll do. So, okay, so now we just fight Brock. So we're gonna go back, heal, and then come back and fight Brock. Yep. Where's the Pokemon Center? Why you no spawn? I'm sitting here just, like, assuming that Nidoran becomes a ground type, when I don't actually know. I don't even think it's worth it to start out with Kakuna here. I think we just start with you and just go for the double kick. And then we get the Onyx. We'll bring in, Bulbasaur for a Leaf Seed. That's assuming that he's just got, like, a Geodude and an Onyx. Which he might not. Well, he's only got 2 Pokemon. What are we getting with? We got a Geodude. Ooh, that did damage. I was not prepared for that to do that much damage. Rock Tomb. Slow speed up, right? I think that's what that move's supposed to do. Ah, this is not good. Might not be able to get through this. That's not going to do that. Oh, or we could just crit. I didn't think that was actually going to get the win there. Sometimes she just crit, man. Yes. Poison Powder, not terrible move. Or we can learn Sleep Powder, which I generally prefer. Do we just learn all the powders here? No, just poison and sleep. Okay. Oh, can we use it again and again? We could just... We have infinite TMs in this game? Nice. So who can learn it? Yeah, sure. Yay. We did a thing. Let us heal, save, and grab some Pokeballs. So I don't... Okay. I was thinking I had ways to change boxes easily, and I don't. Which is a little bit frustrating. So they kind of kept the old style of... boxes. Which is a little annoying. Well, at least we have that better interface. Yeah, it's a slightly better interface. No, I didn't. You looked at me. That's why we're talking right now. Why you gotta be like that? Ah, stupid Pidgeys. I get tired of seeing all these darn Pidgeys. Especially ones that are just gonna, like, gust away my whole team. Oh, that was awful. That's such an obnoxious sound, I'd like to point out. Let's see if we can level up Kakuna from here. Probably not. That was not a lot of the XP you got. But, and we don't want to eat any more Gust either, so... We want to get the XP on you, but we don't want you Gusted. Rock Tomb is like such a good move to offer at this point in the game. I could go back and fight Gary if I wanted to. Get pecked. I mean, you looked at me. Never forget who looked at who here. The answer was you looked at me. Everyone here just want to fight? Shorts! You like shorts? A level 10 Caterpie. Let's see if we can get a poison here and maybe get a good kill. I don't think we will. We're just gonna get a tackle here and have to swap out. Or get a bite. Lose Kakuna there. Which, a mild mistake. Just have to learn bite. So this is where it's a little weird. Like, do I want to get rid of Peck here? Or Poison? Poison Sting is just not a very strong attack. And neither is Peck, but Peck has a little more utility, I think. Especially at, like, this point in the game. That's good. Alright, let's go get that Kakuna back. I'm probably gonna drop Kakuna once I get, well, actually I probably won't, because he's only, there's not a lot of good bug types in this version. Probably the the best in like Gen 1 is like Venomoth, maybe? Well, I guess technically Scyther, who I would not be surprised if in this version can become Scissor. Especially if we actually do have access to Seal types. Yeah, I did. It's cool. Does everyone just want to fight me? No, I don't want... Top percentage of Zigzagoons. These kids these days, man. These kids these days. Your Zigzagoon is the top percentage of Zigzagoons. Congratulations. You won the Pokemon League. I'm very curious what actual attacks this thing knows. So we know it knows Tail Whip, Growl. It probably knows Tackle. Does it know anything else? If I eat another Tail Whip, I'm gonna have to swap. Haha, top class Zigzagoon in my ass. I'm iffy on you surviving, like... That, nah, there's no way he knows Super Fang. Nah. He doesn't know Super Fang. We're not gonna go there. Well, he could do a quick attack. Oh, he knew Bite. That's about as bad. Kakuna is evolving! Do you learn a bug move from here? You don't. Distressing. Do you want to fight me? No, you don't. Oh, you do. Honestly, what type of Pokemon is Beedrill in this game? So still Bug Poison. I wasn't sure whether it was flying or not. Still knows exactly 2 moves. Well, neither of which I think is going to do anything here. I actually think since I picked up this Nidoran, I might just switch over to... Oh, we're just going to have to go through all of these, aren't we? This is going to be annoying. I think I'm actually going to drop the Beedrill and bring back in Metapod. And go for a Butterfree. I think Butterfree is a little more utility throughout most of the game. But, like, the main issue is Pin Missile. Like, Pin Missile is easily... Well, unless they're using Gen 6 stats, Pin Missile is, like, the best move in this whole game. Like, it actually is. It's one of the few moves that's really good against Psychic types. But I get the feeling that's all kind of fixed in this version. bit too late for that heart, I think. Yeah, I think I'm actually going to go back to town and withdraw the Metapod. So I think having a Butterfree would actually be kind of useful, especially since I never picked up a Pidgey anywhere. Not picking up a Pidgey was a little awkward. That's normally one of the like best Pokemon in the game to take early. Oh, I didn't want to fall. That means I have to talk to you. No, more shorts lovers. Oh, what are you carrying? Oh, that's kind of nasty. We're probably just gonna have to go straight to the Nidoran to get rid of this. Oh, that did damage. Okay, I only hit 2 times. If this slows him, if I get a speed debuff on this, I'm probably golden. I didn't, but I think I'm okay as long as I just don't get one shot by this Fear attack. Or it could just miss. Alright, that wasn't too bad. I was a little worried there. That could have gone south. Spearow is not a very strong Pokemon, but has a kind of aggravating moveset at this point in the game, given my team. That did way more damage than I thought it was going to do. Like, to the point that Harden was kind of meaningless, and I probably should just swap out anyway. That was a crit. Beedrill needs to actually learn some moves here. Only having 2 moves is... Especially when neither of those moves are particularly useful. Alright, we're gonna have to swap them out no matter what here. This is the accuracy debuff. Are you gonna learn a move, please? Okay. Not... better move. And the problem is we already know this thing knows Peck, so we probably need to throw out our Nidoran. Because Peck's just good against my whole team right now. Aha! I'm a poison type. This does nothing to me. Be nice. You're the one who stared at me, which is clearly fighting words in this universe. Bite! Why do they all know bite? Oh, a fiver. That should do. These people, I tell you, I just want to fight all day. Jigglypuff. So Jigglypuff is a fairy type now, so I have no idea what moves I'm supposed to be using here. I guess we'll try poison. I don't know what fairy is weak against, like at all. I feel like it is poison though. I don't think it's bug. I'm pretty sure it is poison. Aha! Victory! I knew you were weak to poison this whole time. Until you critted me, and then I got angry about that. How do I feel about fighting? And that should be enough to get me the Butterfree. By the way, that's a ridiculous defense stat. Cool. I now has Ted's Butterfree. I feel like I run into Gary here, and I want to heal before I fight Gary. I don't like losing money. Losing money is bad. I like being rich. And I feel like Gary only shows up when I least want him to. Or, my bad, his name is John. We don't like John. No Johns. That should be like the definition of this ROM. No Johns. You wanna fight me? You wanna fight me? No. That's what I thought. Alright. Unfortunately, Firo is not particularly good, I think. I don't know what stats are in this game. Sometimes games like these, they also do this thing where they kind of just upstat everything, so everything is, like, kind of useful. Don't know if this is one of those ROM hacks. Like I said, the documentation on this game is honestly a little weak. You have tripped over a rocky Pokemon. A Geodude, I might add. I could theoretically just keep the Geodude, or the Spearow. I don't know how useful that's going to be. Yeah! I have a Magikarp, guys. It's shiny. I don't know why is it shiny. Sure. The rest we're kind of fine with. I kind of like... I probably should only have one. And I think I should get rid of the Beedrill, actually. I think Butterfree just makes more sense. To be honest, it doesn't make much sense because I also have Bulbasaur, but yeah. I don't really think I need the Beedrill. And I'm probably going to just grab a Zubat instead of the Beedrill anyway. So I don't think this game actually has shiny. So I was kind of reading this. But this is the one shiny in the game. Is this one Magikarp. I don't think there are other ways to get shinies in this game. Okay. Let's grab this berry. Except I already grabbed the berry. And let's save before we go into Mount Moon. A Zuzubat. Interesting note is Absorb. Isn't it the... What's the bug move, Absorb? I feel like you should have known that instead. We have a Zuzubat. We will go heal, because Zubat's actually kind of good. I'm curious if Zubat, if we do get Crobat in this game. I should probably check and see. You know, this is the third time I've gotten rid of that, Alright, I think I can just control F here, right? There's Zubat. Do we get Crobat? Or, Crobat? Yes, Crobat is in this game. Okay. Yeah, Crobat being in this game makes it so that you should always use Zubat, because Crobat is actually, like, one of the best Pokemon in the game, period. Like, in the history of Pokemon, Crobat's always been amazing. Schneasel there. Rock polish. That's a move I haven't seen in a while. I should just hit you with a Vine Whip and see if that's gonna knock you out anyway. I'm pretty sure this just knocks you out. Oh, it didn't. I guess we can just try to catch you then. I don't think I'm going to run a Geodude this run. That used to be something I always did. I'm not feeling it right now. Because it's like the first like really hard defensive type you can get in the game. And stats aren't bad, but like I'm gonna be honest, stats aren't good either. What is that? What'd that do? I should have hit info. Oh, muddy water? This is like one of the better moves in the game. It's basically Surf, isn't it? Why could you learn this? It's not a great move for you because it's definitely a special move and not a... It's just a bizarre move to learn. Bizarre TM, I might add. Oh, I can't look at the, like, the stats of the move. That's a little silly. Also, what is Zubat's stats? Okay, that's actually not bad. I don't think. Maybe. We're gonna grab this item and then we're gonna fight you. Did we bug out the game? Oh, a Sandshrew! I love me a good Sandshrew. I want you guys to understand, Sandshrews are awesome. I might just, like, run a Sand Slash because I can. Why do you, like, only have special moves? This is weird. Actually, Sand Slash has, like, not terrible stats. It's like a base stat of 100 attack and 110 defense. Like, compare that to, like, a Scizor, which is like 130, 110. Rude. Poison Sting was rude and uncalled for. Here's a Pokeball. Yeah, like, those stats on Sandslash are, like, actually kind of, like... He's also, like, Pure Ground, which is a little annoying. Oh, we did the double. I didn't think you could do this in this game. Or, like, if you did it, it might, like, bug out the game like crazy. So what do we have out here? A Weedle? That's a lot of damage on a poison, on a bite. And I don't think this is going to do much. The only problem with Sandshrew is that it doesn't look like it's a special type. Like, it's just pure ground. So I'd probably, like, run Sandshrew over, like, Nidoking. Or Sandslash over, like, Nidoking. Oh, Sandslash has way better stats than Nidoking. I didn't even realize it was going to be close. I, for some reason, thought it was going to be close, and it is not close. Yeah, it's not particularly close there. I think that would be the one thing I do this run, is look at base stats and figure out like which Pokemon I want to use based off base stats. So we're like kind of blind. We're not like gonna go out and try to find everything in this game. But when we find something, we're gonna run with it and figure out like if it's optimal. 'Cause I just like kind of playing this game like somewhat optimally-ish, rather than just doing it all blind. Like I know I said I wanted to do it blind, but especially when they start changing things like base stats in the game, which it's clear they did looking at the Sandslash's stats. Actually, you know what? Now that I think about it, they may not have changed Sandslash's stats. These actually might be what Sandslash has in like Gen 2, or in the later generations. Like, now that I sit back and try to think of it, why do you learn Mud Slap? Sure, it's a special move. You'll actually do something damage with it. Technically, Golem does have better stats, but being the rock ground feels a bit rougher than being pure ground. And I just like Sandslash more anyway. I also think I have to choose between Butterfree and Zubat here. Which I'm almost 100% certain Crobat's going to be better. I figured as much. This makes my team kind of awkward right now, by the way. As I have, like, basically no Pokemon that can actually fight. Because I took those out. I should probably at least bring back the Nidoran for now. I probably should, like, just bring back things just to fight with. I don't know. Maybe we just play it out. I will... I'm almost certain that Sandshrew can learn something here. There we go. You have a full move list? By the way, if you can learn Muddy Water, I might lose my mind. Nidoran learning Muddy Water was a little wild to me. I feel like we should actually just use something that's gonna win this. And you learn Pin Missile? That's right, that dude did have Pin Missile on his. I'm like, it's just a good move to have there. Of course, if you know Bite, like, Pin Missile is kind of irrelevant if you know Bite. Which I wouldn't be surprised if Sandshrew learns. Yes, you should learn Pin Missile. We'll take it over Scratch. It's probably better than Poison Sting, but we'll just go like that for now. Zubat the Bloodsucker. Well, glad we kept Poison Sting. Hey, we got the poison, yeah. I don't think we use Poison Sting anymore because it's not going to do enough damage, so we'll just use Pin Missile. Ooh. Rude. So Double Slap, I believe, can only do a max of 15 damage. So we'll just hang in there for now. I think actually we probably should swap out, but we'll see if we can get the Wake Up first. Once we get the Wake Up, we'll probably swap out. Because we're not going to do any damage from here. It's just going to be poison. Unfortunately, we're just not going to Wake Up. Hey, we got through. So Zubat knows Supersonic, Poison Sting. Okay, so we're not looking at much right here. I think actually just want Bulbasaur so we can do special damage. Well, I guess we can sit here for a little while, guys. that enough? There we go. By the way, if I run into an Onyx here, I'm definitely capping it and probably going to run a Steelix. You know no moves against this, do you? Yeah, you don't. Does anyone? Zubat has Absorb. It's probably the play here. It's kind of wild to me that this particular ROM hack put all of its documentation in its own GitHub. Like, not even in, like, a README, but to, like, actually just in a file in the GitHub. If you're wondering why I'm fighting all of these, it's the level grinding. Like, it's actually worthwhile just to get the level grinding in here. Blue is so bad. I mean, it's technically better than Sand Attack, I think. Okay, you do know the rock move. Fortunately, you use Absorb, which is annoying. And then you used it again, just to annoy me. And I'm probably gonna swap you out now. As long as it's done one shot, which I think this one shots, yeah. Especially if it crits. It'll definitely one shot if it crits. Don't actually know if I want to get into a fight there. Don't know if I want to send Sandshrew out right now. $20 damage in the face. Why do you know that move? I think Bulbasaur evolves at 16. Why would you want to know that? That seems like a bad move to learn. I wouldn't want you to know that. Yep, I knew Bulbasaur evolved here. That's right. I think the real question is, do I want to use some of these potions, or do I just want to try to head back to town? I think we'll just go back and heal from here. Or we could try to get this rarer candy. Which I believe all rare candies just go directly to the Magikarp. God, we just don't want to deal with that. The less we have to deal about leveling up Magikarp, the better. Problem with putting out Sandshrew is I just eat the Absorb. And the Zubat's like not going to be able to fight this easily, so I think we just run. Yeah, I think we need to go back to town here. And not actually fight that trainer that we were thinking of fighting. No, we didn't want to go down. We're not ready. Yeah, Zubat's kind of the only Pokemon I actually have ready to fight right now, so we're just sticking with the Zubats. As long as he can keep using Absorb. Which he can't anymore. A little awkward. And I think your only move left is now Poison Sting. No, it's Gust. Okay. We can do that. That should be enough. I think once we get to Cerulean, we'll probably stop for the night. If we get through this cave. I am notorious for going painfully slow through caves. Do you have any good, like, moves against this? Oh, you do have Mud Slap. neat. There's a trainer over there. We're going to fight said trainer. Oh, a parrots. Parrots are kind of rare-ish. Grass bug? Oh, I'm not sure I have ways around that. Oh, you broke out. Darn. I'm already paralyzed, you fool. I was mostly worried about this thing actually knowing, like, grass moves. I did not expect it to be super effective. I just got here. What are we doing? Oh, I didn't clear the stun. Ah, darn. Hopefully we get through this fight pretty quickly. And then I can deal with it. That's rude to send that back my way. And then make my accuracy fall like that. Crit? Swap. Got him. Alright, so we should... Which is it? It's the worst. Burn. Just so I feel like it's confusing. Nope, let's wake it up. Lepa, PP. So we don't have the stun because it's poison. Yeah. Oh well. Not much we can do about that. Little twerp. Why do you call me a twerp? Oh, hi, James. Hi, random James on map. Was expecting to see you a bit later. Alright, so up against the poison type here. We just go with Ivysaur. Aha, you can't catch me. Can we just Mud Slap? You're my special stat bell. That's just cruel. Darn tootin', you blues it. Where am I? Did we just... what? What is this area I have stumbled into? Can I just, like, catch Eevee here? No, I can catch Sandshrew, though. That makes sense. Did I just get, like, an Eevee here? Hone Claws? What a move. That move is so good. So Hone Claws, what makes Hone Claws really good is when you combine it with, I believe it's Drill Rush, which is like really high power, high crit rate. I think it can stun, but it has like 90% accuracy. Yay! A useful move. Oh, it's just a shop that sells all of the fossils in the game. That's cool. Can I have some Pokeball? We'll go with 10. Thank you. No shit, a lot of people didn't know this place was here. This is quite interesting. Also, this sound effect is almost annoying. Like, do I just find an Eevee here? Homie said Eevee loves it here. So, like, do I just find an Eevee running around here, or am I gonna run into another Sandshrew? No, we're just gonna run into more things we find here. I guess we just go back. What a weird place. Like, let me open up town map. It actually just says Mount Moon Square. I was not prepared for that. That's a cool little addition. Why didn't I just catch a level 10 Sandshrew? I'm probably gonna get off in the next 10 to 15 minutes. So if we can get through this cave, or if we have to go back to town. I don't honestly think I'm gonna get through this cave, though. This cave is, like, notoriously kind of longer than it needed to be. There's also a... Ooh, what'd I find? Oh, an escape room. There's, like, a homie there I want to fight. Yeah, there you are. Unfortunately, my Sandshrew is paralyzed and has no more mud slabs, so we don't want to deal with that anymore. That was rude. You shouldn't have done that. Bugdoy. What we sending out here? Peas of the Catering. We probably survived one bite. Oh no, we actually survived 2 bites. We just got bloody paralyzed, so it didn't do anything. Oh, that's about that. Good move! Yes! Do I get rid of Poison Sting here? I feel like I actually should get rid of Mud Slap and try to actually learn a ground move over Poison Sting. I'm gonna be honest, I did not expect this game to have PSS. Like, I'm still kind of, like, really surprised this game had PSS. Most of these Gen 1 hacks, they specifically do not put in PSS. Especially one that's, like, based on a Gen 2 ROM hack. But, I guess at the same time, I didn't really realize that they were going to, try to use, like, Gen 6 stats. Like, using Gen 6 stacks was kind of a tell what they were trying to do with this. Do I go again? No, I can't go again. I'm paralyzed. No, I can't miss. This critical hit for 3 damage. Actually upsetting. Now, the problem is he can use Bite, and I don't want to get bit. No biting. Yeah, so had I eaten that Bite, I probably would have lost him there. This was always the problem with Zubat, is for some reason, like, he starts out with very terrible special moves, even though, like, he has physical attack. So you just kind of, like, have to deal with Zubat being, like, kind of terrible until he learns Bite. That's what she said. Literally. Ooh, oddish. I was hoping we get a little bit more damage there. It sounds like no matter what, it's 3 attacks. Nah, we're gonna swap after this. Oh wait, no, this is the only Pokemon. Yeah, we're good. Oh no, you did have another. That's not right. Because it was a special raise, it counts as like both SP raise and I can't do anything. I just have to eat this. Oh, that's right. They changed how this move works. It's now like multiple turns, but you can't do it. But no one can do anything. That's all I can do is find one here. I don't think Mudslap... Actually, you're poison, aren't you? Shouldn't Mudslap do something here? It might make sense to actually use Mudslap. We have to eat this for now. Okay, that was really not useful at all. And I'm pretty sure you can't Leech Seed grass types. This dude probably has a bunch of Geodudes. Little annoying. Seeing the fact I basically only have like one combat-ready Pokemon right now. I feel like I should probably just leave, go back to town. What do we do about this? I think we actually. Yeah, we should have known you had an Onyx. I think I'm actually just gonna go back to town to heal up. I think we're near the end, but I had some stairs to go over. I kinda really want to just get out of here. No. Me so stupid. Luckily this isn't that difficult to fight, it looks like. I don't think I can risk giving EXP to Magikarp, though. I think I just have to fight it out here. And the question's going to be how many quick attacks am I going to eat before I get through all three. Oh, that was a Zubat. Didn't really pay attention to that very well. We're just gonna leave see this to make this take slightly less longer. Losing stinks, he says. Didn't really want to get in any fights. I think we just run everything from here. We don't really want to have any actual fights happening. I do have the escape rope, I just don't want to use it. Like, unless I actually, like, lose my Magikarp here, and the Paras, I don't want to use it here. It'd be nice if I didn't get to fight every 3 steps. And we out. Alright, folks, that's gonna be it for me tonight. We'll be back with the next part of this on probably Tuesday. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to, like, every Tuesday is pretty much reserved for this series, and every Saturday is reserved for Mog. But other than that, Wednesdays normally me play with the bros, but occasionally it might be I just feel like playing one of the 2 games on Mog or Hackermon, and I might play it there. Or Sunday, I kind of have this, like, I'm going to very rarely do this thing where I play like Builders and Sims occasionally. I might also play this or Mog, depending on how I feel. But it's also, like, not going to be 100% regular. I think also, like, just things are going to come up that I won't be able to do all of these streams. So it'll be somewhat irregular. But the plan is for this to be every Tuesday, Mog to be every Saturday, and the guys to be most Fridays. So we'll be back with the next episode of this on Friday, and I'll see you all around. Bye!